All right, so Michael had asked, how do you warp an image to fit onto a shoe? So if you've already created your design somewhere else on an artboard separate from your shoe template, what you can do is add it here. So I'm going to go ahead. This is what it looks like when you first open up this PDF file. I'm going to go ahead and put all of these layers into this group one that they've provided. So I'm going to select all of them and just drag them into the group. That way I can collapse the group and I can also lock it. But before I lock it, I need to actually make a copy of layer one. So Control J makes a copy, and I'm going to go ahead and drag that above the group layer, or the group layer. And now I have a copy of my shoe. I still have the original down here, but this is my copy. Okay, so what I want to do is use the selection tool, the magic wand tool to make a selection. And then I'm going to create a layer mask. So I'm going to click on this box right here. And your layer mask should look like this. The majority of the box should be black and your shoe outline should be white. If it looks like this, then just hit Control I and it will inverse it, and your selection will be the part that your image will mask onto. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and place my image. So I'm going to go to File, Place Embedded, and choose the image that I want to put onto my shoe. And I'm going to rotate it so it kind of looks like it would if it were on my shoe. And with this Photoshop, you do not have to hold the Shift key to transform your objects. They have changed it and updated it. So you guys are using, if you're using the VMware remote desktop, you do still need to hold Shift. I apologize. Okay, so once you've placed your image above your shoe layer, you're going to right click and go create clipping mask. And this will create a clipping mask, and you can move your object or your image around your shoe to place it exactly how you want it. Another way to do that is if you hover between the two layers and you hold the Alt key, you're going to get this box with the arrow pointing down. That will create your clipping mask. To undo that, you do the same thing. Hover between the two layers, hold the Alt key, and it unclips your image. All right, that is how to add a clipping mask artwork to your shoe.